Hey guys, Nick McDonald, live Forex trading. Latest installment to my video diary where I'm going to be turning 30 grand into $300,000 through following our signals here. Alright, 2 weeks since my last update. Let's see how it's gone. It has improved. I'm still recovering from a bit of a drawdown from some of these traders, but there is definitely some light at the end of the horizon. One of the things that was seriously weighing me down last time was FX Amplified. He had a trade that was open for about 3 weeks and fell into some pretty heavy drawdown. My balance got down to about 8 grand there at one stage last week, and yeah, he closed this trade on Thursday for a. I mean, I consider that as a win because that was minus 200 pips there for a while, and he also added to the position twice. This he got 109 and a 38 pip winner. So I'm really happy to get out of that trade and looking forward to seeing his new trading style. I just wanted to show you the chart of the euro dollar here because while it was a loss, you'll see why I'm enthusiastic about getting out of that trade. So this is a 1 hour. I'll take you back to the 4 hour. Amplified got in. Amplified got in at about here, sort of around this kind of level. So he was expecting to turn down that way. It didn't. It just kept going up, and then it came down, teased us for a little while, up, down, teased us a little bit more, and up here, this is where we really start to go, holy shit, we're in some serious trouble. But what happened is, I'll take you back to the 1 hour. We got some favourable news that pushed it down to, was it 32, about 3,200. He got out at about here, and when he got out, everyone was sort of saying, oh, you know, there were some positive pips on the horizon. It was continuing to go down. What a stupid decision. Then within an hour, and this wasn't news-based, this was just a really freaking quick move. Boom. Jumps 150 pips in no time at all. There's actually a 80 pip 1 minute candle in here, which was just due to low market liquidity, so I've heard. So anyway, he got out down here and lives to fight another day. So I'm really happy about what's going on there. And yeah, my account is still in a reasonable shape as a result. So what else has been going on? FX Viper's been killing it. We're actually about to launch a managed account for this guy. So I'll be sending an email out today to anyone that's on our email lists. He's just been, churning out some nice little winners. He's had a loss for a while, actually. He hasn't had a loss. When was his last loss? 2nd of July. I did not even realise that. Might be due for a loss, who knows? Maybe you should hold off joining because, as we've seen in the past, when someone's killing it, there's generally a loss just around the corner. So anyway, I'm really happy with the way he's going. Also, another positive thing, Ping's EA, right, which I haven't spoken about for a long time, basically because it's been too painful. What's happened here is he started to make a recovery. My account was down at about $1,800, and I'd made a decision if it got down to 15, I'd have to pull a pin, chalk it up to some experience with martingale and swear off it for life, like most people that have traded these kind of systems. But man, he's recovering well. See, we got 18.5% last month, 14.5%, and we've still got another 11 days to go in the month. So very happy with the way that's going. Hopefully I'll be back in the money for that one fairly soon as well. Other things to nominate, Trade Alert, he's been doing really well. His chart looks a little bit choppy, but that's only because of the difference between the equity line and the balance line. He had a dollar yen trade that dragged on for a while that he was hedging. That's the gap here is because he was hedging this trade. He was making pips throughout it. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't like he was holding and hoping, but so this trade here, you see he had it open for 21 days. But in the meantime, he was making up a lot of pips by hedging, doubling down. So it went really well. At the end of the day, we made money. So I'm now at basically at my watermark high here from an equity perspective, so about 50%. So yeah, even though it's not the most sexy chart in the world, it's still pretty good. Anyone else worth mentioning? Not particularly. So right now we're at 3,300. That was at 2,700 last time, so $600 in 2 weeks. Not too shabby. And now that we're back on track with Amplified, I'm really going to be looking to get some nice gains on that account particularly. Because yeah, he's gone through this worst period in 3.5 years of trading, so a recovery should just around the corner. He's told me in the past that August is always his worst month. So yeah, August is almost finished, and let's see a nice turnaround thereafter. Okay, now my name is Nick McDonald, Live Forex Trading. Look out for the FX Viper MAM managed account that I'll be sending out today. Any other questions, jump into the trading room and yeah, we'll have a chat.